All right, quickly, let's watch the donkey video. Gamer Cred. I haven't seen a donkey video in so long.
Living through an unprecedented era in gaming.
Is this unethical react? I feel dirty. I feel so dirty.
Right now.
I never watch. I'll link it like crazy.
For the first time in the history of the world, the average Gamer Cred score has dropped below 0.25. If that number doesn't terrify you, I don't know what will. In today's society, we are surrounded on all sides by pretend gamers.
True!
People who pretend to be real gamers, but in reality have never played Super Mario Galaxy.
Oh my god, wait, I hate to be a pausing Peter. So fucking true, absolutely. And there's some goddamn streamers who have such strong opinions about games who don't play games, okay? I'm talking Asmongold hating Astrobot winning Game of the Year when it's an incredible game, way better than Black Myth Wukong. If you play any sort of fucking action games throughout the year or Souls-like games, that is a mid-fucking game. I cannot believe people were actually fighting for that to be Game of the Year. It is shocking to me. It was, you know what's better than Black Myth Wukong? Liza P does fucking laps around Black Myth Wukong. Astrobot is a unique game. We haven't had a platformer like that in years. It's shocking to me how people can have such strong opinions and never play games. Balatro winning would have been amazing as well. Balatro as well would have been a great Game of the Year. If you're upset about Astrobot winning, then you should be upset that Balatro didn't win.
You see, back in the Xbox Live golden era of gaming, everybody's gamer score was visible to the public. You could just click on somebody's profile and see, okay, you beat Mile High Club on Veteran. This is an actual gamer. But today, they keep it all hidden because of course they do.
My favorite video game is FIFA.
My favorite video game would have to be NBA 2K. Been playing that for many years.
Wrong.
My favorite video game is Madden.
No, it isn't.
Call of Duty.
Deleted.
Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
That's a good
Actual
one.
gamer in the building. Yesterday I was watching this Twitch streamer. I'm not going to say who it is, but you know who I'm talking about. He's going on this huge rant about video games. You could just tell from the look in his eye that he's never played Warcraft 3 in his entire life.
Yes,
Dude was
dude.
just radiating
Oh my
this
God,
never played a Spyro game energy the whole night. You could tell from the chair he was sitting in that the man has never touched a single Hitman game. Then he starts talking about the golden age of gaming. You know what game he starts talking about? Valorant. And that's when you know this is a 0.03 Gamer Cred level gamer. We have got to boost our numbers, and the first part of this process is learning just how many games are better than Valorant.
Yes, Matt, dude. Oh my fucking god. Did I make this video? Dude, I've always said it. I am not a big enough streamer to pretend like I love Valorant. Oh my god. Counter-Strike is so much better. It's so much better. Let's play CS today.
Paint 2, next Paint 3, Bubsy, Balan.
Did you play Assassin's Creed? Yeah, sure.
I used to play Red Dead Redemption. That shit was fucking hard.
But that's like the easiest game ever made. We have
That's what I was
to
thinking.
expand our knowledge of gaming history, or the pretenders will erase our illustrious legacy. Did you know that before the PS5, Sony made games for a different console called the PlayStation 4? Now think on that.
I'm like EA Sports. I'm in the game.
I don't have a game, cuz.
Snoop, you got more games than Master Chief. You were in True Crime, Def Jam, Way of the Dog, Call of Duty, Fortnite. One of the stages in Tekken is just straight up called Snoop Dogg, and it's you sitting there on a big throne.
I don't have a game, cuz.
Here is Naked Snake and Solid Snake. Can you tell me the difference? You have 1 second. Sorry, you took
I actually
too long.
can't. I have never played Metal Gear. I've never played a Metal Gear game in my life.
500 cred has been deducted from your account. You have
No.
to understand that we are living in a world with gamers that don't even know about Oddworld Munch's Odyssey.
I'm a big gamer.
You hadn't tell me what dimension King Mickey has been sealed in for the past 27 years exactly.
You know, Donkey Kong specifically, like, that character, I don't think he speaks. Okay.
When I was a kid, the coolest game was Cool Borders 2 because you could play as a little alien. Today, kids have godlike access to hundreds of incredible...
Dude, I get bullied for playing this app. You motherfuckers that I added on my Switch things are like, Squeex was up late last night playing Game Boy Advance games. It's like, yeah, it's incredible. It's amazing.
Video games, but are misled into playing the lamest trash imaginable.
Apparently, you guys really like cats. Bow, 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 bow.
I'm Anna, and I head up the Valorant studio.
When you are interviewing for a job,
You know what's so funny? I'm sorry, I'm not used to reacting. I can't help but to just pause. But I remember when Dunkey started Big Mode, or is that his video game publishing company? And people were criticizing him for being like, what does Dunkey know about publishing? The guy only plays games all the time. It's like, isn't that what you want a publisher to do? To play games and to know games? Like, do you just want someone to be like a business guy? Get real. Like, you publish games that you think are good and have potential. That's the skill set.
they don't care how many Valorant skins you have. What they're gonna do is ask you, what's the better bowling game, Flintstones or Animaniacs? The correct answer,
The bowling and GTA.
Tekken Tag Tournament. Let's say you really grind it out and hit the top rank on Valorant. That's gonna net you about 42.7 Gamer Cred. However, just by completing the first mission of Marble Blast...
Wait, we played this on stream like a week ago.
You would have
Holy shit, remember Marble Blast? Oh, man.
got 403 points.
Jeffrey Darabensky is a McGill University professor who studies video games.
Valorant has always been trash. When I was a teenager, all I played was multiplayer shooters. I went from SOCOM to Wolfenstein to Counter-Strike to Rainbow Six, Halo, Gears, Battlefield. But looking back as an adult, I realized that I was actually generating more cred when I was 10 than when I was 16. When I was 10, I was playing stuff like Tron Bond, Crash Bandicoot, Rogue Squadron, Shenmue, Power Stone, Gran Turismo, Diddy Kong Racing. I was unwittingly branching out into all these different genres of video games, and sometimes I would get lucky.
Name a good game right now. Name a good game. Please, I beg of you. I don't know if you're baiting me. I'm falling for it. Name a good game. Please. Not even a hipster. Like, I want people to enjoy it because it's so fucking good. I'm not gatekeeping. Gates are open. If he says Valorant, oh my lord. So help me God. Well, Dota 2 and Factorio. I'm 40. I've enjoyed almost all the games you mentioned. I love you. I'm sorry.
Play something made with genuine...
But my thinking is, everybody should enjoy these old games, right?
Artistic vision like Yoshi's Island.
What is a movie from your career that would make the best video game?
It's definitely got to be Nacho.
They already did that.
I'm Bowser, baby.
There are sections of this game where you are generating over 1,000 CPM. We're talking cred per minute. DK Country, Streets of Rage 2, Halo 1. These are verified gamers games with highly concentrated CPM. A player that has played these games is considered to be untouchable by the League of Gamers. When you are in a military combat scenario, who do you want watching your six? The dude that plays Quintus in Valorant, or the dude that's played through the entire campaign of Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Island Thunder on the hardest difficulty? When you see a car crash, it's because the people driving never played Project Gotham Racing.
Oh, that game was hard as fuck. That was my first Xbox game.
Food. It's because the chef never played Cooking Mama. When your beagle won't behave, should've played Nintendogs. When the pizza's late, should've played Spider-Man 2. Pretend gamers are always trying to convince us that gamer cred is worthless. But if that's true, then why are so many rich and powerful people trying to acquire it?
At one point I was, maybe one of the best Quake players in the world.
Actually,
so cringe. I think it was Moon who was like, do you know how I know I have the best job in the world? Because the most powerful man in the world cosplays as a streamer. It's so fucking true. Like, you have everything that you could possibly want, but the one big costume you're wearing is to be a fucking streamer and a gamer out of everybody.
At Smash Brothers, like I've never lost. I don't lose this.
Play Mango.
And you know what? I choose Luigi.
Yeah, right. You only pick gaming once.
We have something really exciting to talk about.
We're here today to talk to you about skins and other cosmetics.
It's the same thing with like, I have a hot take. I think the skin update in CSGO hurt the game so drastically in terms of people playing the actual game of Counter-Strike. So much of the Counter-Strike category is just case unboxing and unofficial gambling, and now they're just gonna have to reconcile with that. Like, yeah, it's gave, it's put a lot of money into the game, but I don't think making everything look like you're watching a fucking, like a U2 concert is a good thing for esports. Like, I think there's something nice about a small ESEA LAN that can be just as exciting and just as intimate. And a good example of this is the Counter-Strike Summit. It was one of the most recognizable, one of the best content created in Counter-Strike. We don't need this fucking gambling money to make a esports special.
Downfall of the pretend gamer is that they are eternally doomed to play games where you can only pretend.
Squeex, are you going to the Austin Major? If they pay me. Otherwise, no. Oh my god, did I just take away your VIP?
And to have fun.
Great game, Julia.
However, there is another world of good, cred-generating games like
NBA Jam.
Oh, Space Invaders.
Classic.
NFL Blitz.
Oh,
Classic.
remember FIFA Street?
Classic.
Tony Hawk.
Ooh, classic.
Mario. The Street Fighter.
Second.
Monkey Ball.
Oh, hell yeah.
Favorite video game? Watch Dogs.
Hey Squeex. Called in sick to work today and really glad I get to catch a stream from my favorite MILF.
Lollipop, thank you. Oh my god. I'm actually not a MILF quite yet.
Hey Squeeze. This is Dan Clancy. I saw that YouTube video you posted.
Uh-oh.
Don't make me send my townspeople after you.
Don't tell people that he has a town, man. That's obviously a lie. Like, people are gonna see right through that, obviously.